Toyota invited me to a car show that I wasn't familiar with, and it was in South Carolina. And it was called the Concours d'Elegance car show in Hilton Head, South Carolina. And I didn't know much about it, but I thought, hey, what the heck? It's not that far. I can drive there in about 2 hours. So I agreed to go to the car show and check it out. They provided a Lexus vehicle for me to drive down there, which was awesome, and I did a video on that already. But I drove down there, and I was walking around this huge golf course in Hilton Head, and it was all old cars, very old, restored cars and stuff. And it was kind of interesting because I don't really get a chance to see that kind of thing. But my channel was about new cars and new technology and stuff. So I was kind of wondering why I was there. But then when I saw the Toyota layout, when I got around to the different manufacturers and stuff, when I got to the Toyota part, Toyota was the only one that had new cars. And so they had the Toyota GR Corolla, which was pretty cool. They had the GR Supra, and they had the GR86. Those are the new cars that they had out there. But they had them in front of other vehicles. They had a 67 Toyota 2000 GT, an 82 Toyota Celica, a 93 Toyota Supra, and a 1995 Toyota MR2. And it kind of reminded me that Toyota has had some really exciting vehicles in the past. Nowadays, their cars are more just basic function and efficiency and transportation and reliability, and they're not as exciting as they used to be, really. But the new vehicles, like the Corolla, the GR Corolla anyway, the Supra and the 86, they're pretty cool, and they're trying to make the connection between their legacy of being having those exciting vehicles in the past with the ones they offer now. But I noticed that other than the Corolla, the Supra is basically outsourced to BMW. And then the 86, which is their other sportier vehicle, is outsourced to Subaru. So they have to have this external source for their fun, sporty vehicles. It's not in-house in Toyota. So Toyota has completely changed their focus, their target market, from being kind of like a spread from, exciting vehicles to more just basic function transportation type, to just forget about the sportier vehicles and focus only on the basic transportation, reliable and good and all that stuff, but it's just a different target market. The trip wasn't very productive as far as my channel goes, but it was an interesting experience, and I was able to have a new appreciation for how many people and how much enjoyment cars, old cars, new cars, how much enjoyment people get out of them, and how excited they get, how much money they invest in them. It's a big deal to a lot of people, and I think and rightfully so. It's like it kind of represents a certain level of freedom, especially, as you're a kid growing up, and then you see these awesome cars, and then you become a teenager and then a young adult, and you start driving, and it has this new level of freedom that you didn't have before, and responsibility, and it's just kind of like it's part of that transition from being a child to an adult, is that automotive experience. And so yeah, I think it's foundational to individual freedom. So looking at this kind of reminded me of that, the excitement and the enjoyment and the value that it has brought to the world. Automobiles have just kind of reminded me of all that stuff. And Toyota, as far as their connection there, I think they're doing a good thing trying to connect the old with the new, because they have transitioned a lot over the years. So I don't know if they're going to try to rekindle the excitement in their brand, as far as maybe have new offerings that are trying to be more exciting. like more in-house, more Toyota centric. I don't know that what their futures, what they're thinking with this, but they're at least bringing attention to the fact that, hey, we've had some exciting offerings in the past, and we have some exciting offerings now. They're not their main staple central vehicle, but they do offer them. But anyways, interesting experience. I thought I would share that with you, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.